In November of 2016, Gloria Snowden and her son Alfred watched as heavy machinery demolished their existing home that was deemed unsafe to live in.
It's hard. It's really hard. It's got a bittersweet, but it's for the best.
When Miss Snowden's husband passed away in 2014, Miss Snowden and her son found it difficult to keep up with the century-old existing house.
I believe the house was built in 1900 is what's on the state assessment records. And I think the Snowden family pretty much lived there since 1930, I want to say. And Mrs. Snowden moved in then when she married her husband. I think had 4 kids there. When she came to me in April 2015, she said, I don't want to spend another winter in that house. I don't think I can do it. The roof was leaking in places. It had definitely reached the end of its life expectancy. It was some shingles and some tin roof, and it just wasn't a good setup. She had a foundation that was starting to buckle in and frozen pipes, and it just had been hard for her, and she was looking for some help.
In April of 2016, the Maryland Department of Housing and Community Development and the Frederick County Department of Housing and Community Development teamed up together and made the final decision to complete a full home replacement project through the state special loan program, which will give 71-year-old Gloria Snowden and her son Alfred a new beginning.
It's a new beginning and an ending, because I know that I'm going to be fine, and I know that my child is going to be fine. So it's just a blessing. As I said, God's got me. I've been blessed, and I can only give credit to Him for leading me to Susan, and Susan leading me to other people who've reached out to help me.
The house did come in 2 pieces. It's what they call a modular house, so they're very efficient energy-wise. And they set the house, they bring it on a trailer, they set it with a crane and put it together. So the new house is 1 story, and that's pretty much determined by the state program. They will allow for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, 1 level. It's what they term modest housing, and it just works great for everyone. And if you had a larger family, of course, they would allow more, but for her and her son, it's a perfect size. It's designed so that it is comfortable to age in place and to be available and to be accessible to her as she ages.
This beautiful new home is a testimony to the county working with our government partners and our private sector contractors to provide a warm and safe home for the Snowden family. As a result of this collaboration, the overall cost of this project, removing the old unsafe home and building a new one, was less than $200,000. That's just amazing. I join with all our partners and with the entire community in saying welcome home to the Snowden family.
I am so excited. I mean, it's just like, it's a dream come true. It's a home for me, and if anything happens to me, my son is taken care of and his sister will come in and take care of him. I think everybody needs a home place. And this for 50 years was my home place old, and now for 50 more years, it's going to be their home place new.
If you would like to find out more information about the Snowden House Project or about the Frederick County Department of Housing and Community Development, visit www.frederickcountymd.gov/housing.